Hi. So Vasundhara and I have been working together since November on a wonderful iPhone app that she came to Magic, or at least came to me in Magic, with a vision of exactly what it was going to do from the beginning. And I could tell you many amazing things about Diya, but if I had to use two words, it'd be persistent and patient. We've gone through 3 IDEs, a whole host of coding languages, and some really bad phone gap documentation. And she's managed to maintain her vision, and she's going to show you what that vision is right now.
Hi everyone, so my name is Vasundhra Sengupta, and I have just completed my sophomore year at Westview High School. I came across Magic while I was exploring opportunities that would improve my exposure and knowledge about computing technology. The platform at Magic has given me the opportunity to be introduced to my 2 mentors, Jaelle and Soja. Jaelle currently attends Tulane University and is pursuing a PhD in computer science, and Soja currently works at Nest and is a fan of Garfield. I cannot express how thankful I am for the guidance and support I got from both of them despite their hectic schedules. So, technology has always been prevalent within the younger generations, and there's been quite a few efforts taking place to promote learning how to keep up with the fast-paced technological advancements. From addictive apps such as Flappy Bird to programs that can make human-like robots come to life, all of these advancements seem to sideline the senior population. Even technology that may seem easy for us is a struggle for seniors. On the same note, I've often seen my grandmother fumble with her medications during our times together. Her medications would often have different dosage timings and would vary in shape, size, and color. That was the main thought behind my project for Magic, and it was to find a solution for her and millions of seniors like her organize and remember their medications with the help of technology. This led to the brainstorming of Medi Alarm, a 3-step, easy-to-use app that would help seniors keep track of their medications and notify them when to take the pill, a combination of an alarm clock for medicine as the name suggests. Medi Alarm started off as a simple website which I worked on with my mentor Jaelle, and it was originally all coded in Cloud 9. Coincidentally, just as I discovered the beauty of HTML and CSS, my summer program with Magic ended. I reapplied. A light bulb switched on in my head as I realized, hey, this would be a great idea for an app. So then I was paired up with my mentor, Soja-Marie Morgens, and after analyzing whether to program in Swift or to use a virtual machine, we came to the conclusion that the best process was to use Adobe PhoneGlap, as it's basically an implementation of Cordova, and Cordova lets programmers code in languages that they excel in and converts the language into Android and iOS apps. So the initial few months were spent on designing the app as we interacted on a weekly basis remotely. We worked on creating UML diagrams, coding tutorials that would eventually merge with the project, and designing the app logo. Finally, we were able to start merging the code together and debugging, which brings us to the app I will present today. Keeping the end users in mind, the seniors, the app begins with an easy-to-remember logo with an alarm clock and a red cross in the middle, alluding to its name, Medi Alarm. After the user opens up the app, it brings them to the first screen where they can either press Setup or go to the About page. The About page is the business pitch to market the app and a summary of what the app is about. This leads to the Setup. The Setup asks for the user's name of the medication and prompts the user to take a picture of the medication, but also has a default picture. After pressing done, the user can now move on to the chart, which already outputs the names of the medications saved, and the user has the option of clicking what days, times they would like to have their prescribed medication. This leads them to the notifications page, which gathers the data from the previous screens and notifies the user based on the information entered. And that ends my concept presentation on Medi Alarm. As you can see, it's quite an easy-to-use app as it requires only a few steps, making it easy for these seniors. However, my journey doesn't end here today. Moving forward, I have a threefold journey ahead. I plan to work to get Medi Alarm onto both iOS and Android stores during my summer break. I also intend to reach out to more seniors in my community to help test the ease of the app on their phones. Finally, for the long run, I will look for options to update the features of the app to make it more in sync with the current needs of the senior community. In conclusion, I would really like to thank IRA for creating this platform, selecting me, and providing me with this unique opportunity to partner up with two amazing mentors, Soja and Jaelle. In my part to pay it forward, I really hope to return to Magic in the distant future as a mentor to inspire the next generation of young girls. A big shout out to all the Magic participants, my parents, guests, and Google. Thank you.